Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's your favorite entrepreneur, Derrick Alexander, and I want to welcome you and your family to NVISIONU, the health and wealth company. I want to share with you my story real quickly so you know exactly who's speaking to you right now. And I got involved in this industry around 7 years ago, right? That's 7.5 years ago. And I was looking for an extra way to make just a couple thousand a month, right? I was looking for an opportunity where I could learn a skill and I could monetize that skill online and also helping people all over the world. And it's exactly what happened for me. I was able to get involved and learn from some incredible mentors and coaches who put me in position to win and to have that success. And me and my wife and my family and our incredible organization, I've been able to travel to over 20 countries, building businesses, helping people, speaking on some of the biggest stages in the world. And I'm super grateful for that opportunity, but it all started with a decision. And I want to say congratulations to you because you've made the decision to get started right now. You've made the decision to change your life. And that's really a really important thing. I think everyone talks about the money and the goals and the lifestyle, which is fantastic. But I'll tell you right now, none of that even happens if you don't make the decision to win. And we have an incredible platform right now where you can get involved and you can change not only your life, but other people's lives. And that's why you're here. And once again, congratulations to you, excited. And my goal right now is to walk you through the platform and show you exactly what you have to do right now in your first 24 hours to get maximum results. I really, really want you to get maximum results. And I want you to start winning right now. But it all starts in the mind, okay? I once heard a quote many years ago, and the quote said, "You become what you think about." You become what you think about. And when I heard that quote, it completely shifted my mentality. It gave me a whole different perspective because whatever you think about long enough comes about. And if you start thinking about the goals and the dreams that you want to accomplish in your life, then you are going to accomplish them over time. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take, right? It's about making the decision now and constantly having it in the frame of your mind, having it in the front and the back of your mind and saying, listen, I'm going to win. So without further ado, welcome on board once again. And my job is to walk you through this incredible platform. So first and foremost, you would have received a message from your sponsor. Whoever actually got you started into this incredible company, they would have sent you this long message, and the message has different steps to go through. There's 5 steps to success, but my job is to go through the first 2, okay? And then I'll touch on the 5th one, but steps 3 and 4 is really for when you and your sponsor, you and your mentor go through an actual meeting and you talk about launching your business on the networking side. But I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm going to talk mainly about steps 1, 2, and 5, helping you get set up on this incredible trading softwares, okay? Now, in terms of product, I know some of you may say, well, Derrick, I actually have the product. I don't have the trading platform, okay? That's perfect. Your mentor, your sponsor, whoever actually got you started right now is going to walk you through what you have to do to launch yourself with our product line, our live product line, and all of the other incredible products that we are releasing in the weeks, years, months, and decades, all right? So let's talk about it, right? The first step is we want you to watch this video. You can see on the screen here, it says, before anything, please watch this very important video. This gentleman, David Imanite, is the co-founder and chief visionary officer, the CVO and co-CEO of this incredible platform. He is going to be sharing with you a very short message on just welcoming you to the company and giving you the best head start possible. David Imanite is known as the millionaire maker. He is one of the legends and one of the giants of business worldwide. So it's a real privilege to be able to hear from him. He happens to be a personal mentor of mine as well. So an incredible leader and our co-founder and CVO, right? So after that video, you now want to start with step 1. What is your why? Okay, I'm going to touch on that in a minute. Then we're going to talk about how to become a product of the product. And then we're going to touch on the 18-month game plan and personal growth. And I'm going to be recommending some incredible things that I would say would help you in your journey to success, right? So let's talk about the first step. Right? The first step is we're going to talk about your why. Why are you doing this business, okay? Everything worth doing is driven by passion. And so you have to understand, guys, your mindset has to be primed for success. And you have to, yes, you become what you think about, but also you have to have a why. What is going to be the burning desire of your life? What is going to be the reason that you make a decision that, you know what, I'm going to succeed, okay? What is your why? What are the 5 reasons why you want to win in this industry? What are the 5 reasons why you want to have incredible success in this profession? Okay, it can't just be money. Money is in that list, but there are other things. Do you have a heart for the people? Do you want to help charities? Do you want to travel abroad to less fortunate countries and help people? Do you want to build a youth center, right? Do you want to build your own restaurant? Do you want to have your own business? Do you want to have your own consulting company? I don't know what it is. Do you have children, right? You have a spouse that you want to support. You have family you want to support, okay? You want to move abroad. You want to build your dream home. You've got to start thinking about what you want to accomplish, okay? I teach a philosophy called the dream circle. And when we're kids, we have a massive circle with all these dreams and goals that we want to accomplish, right? And over the course of time, because most people's income circle is not as big as the dream circle, all the goals that they had, they removed it from their life. And now they're just living on a very, very minimal basis. The goal is to get those dreams back. Let's get those dreams back. Let's make decisions right now. And that's why you're here. So whatever your why is, I want you to think wild. I want you to think ambitious. Like, you can do whatever you set your mind out to do. Don't let anyone or anything deter you from the goals and dreams that you have. So my first task for you today, right? Listen very carefully, guys, because I want to help you get the best head start, okay? This is very, very important. This first step is more important than anything else. I want you to get a piece of paper, right? Not on your phone, a piece of paper, a plain sheet of paper, and write down your 5 biggest goals that you want to accomplish this year and beyond. What are your 5 biggest goals that you really want to make happen? Do you want to send your kids to private school? Do you want to build that home? Do you want to buy that home? Do you want to buy that car? Whatever the desire is, I want you to write them down right now and send them to your sponsor. Whoever introduced you to this company, send them those 5 reasons. On top of that, to go even further, get a picture, print out a picture of a home that's similar to what you want, or a car that's similar to what you want, or the car that you want, or the amount of money that you want, and print it out and hang it up in your home. I promise you, you're going to start to really believe that you can accomplish those things. And guess what? You will accomplish those things. So that's step 1. What is your why? Understanding why you're doing this business. Now, number 2, let's talk about becoming a product of the product. Now, as you can see, we have our TNT app here. Now, I'm going to go through some steps right now, okay, to help you start your journey with the company, okay? So first and foremost, as you can see, we have an incredible application called TNT. This is our trade and travel application. This is where all the money will be made. This is where all the trades will be sent. This is where the money is and where the money resides. So first and foremost, download these 2 apps for me. Download TNT. Just if you got on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store, type in exactly this. Type in TNT Trade and Travel. Okay, download that first app. Then the second app you want to download is you want to download MetaTrader 5. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, and by the way, you can pause this video. Again, this is a recording, so feel free to record it. To pause it and rerun it whenever you want to. Okay, because I want you to go through these steps and be effective at going through these steps with other people as well, okay? So once you've downloaded these two apps, then the second step is we're going to go through and show you exactly how the actual platform looks. I'm going to show you how to log in and how to actually get into your trading platform. So first and foremost, I'm going to log in. So I've already logged into my back office, okay? Just to make it quicker for you guys. So this is the back office. When you log into www.nvisionu.com, okay, you log in, okay, and then you will see it will say dashboard, VB dashboard, okay? Or you can click on this link, nvisionu.office2.directscale.com. Just copy that, and then another page will come up, and you can put your email and your password in. But there's several ways to log in. But once you're in, don't worry, guys. You're going to see this page. It's the website is very, very simple to navigate through. Okay. So once you get to this home page, this is the home page that you're going to see. You're going to see if you're active. You're going to see your organization below here. You're going to see the orders and what you've purchased in terms of the products or services that you've bought. And on this screen, here is our little advertisement for Believe Nation books from our mentor David, our live product, and also our convention. Now, I'm going to put in a little plug. We have an incredible convention coming up, May 2025. Again, this video may run after May, but this event is happening, incredible event. So we have some incredible things happening right now in the company, okay? The goal right now is for you to get plugged in immediately, okay? I want you to say immediately. Say it to yourself, immediately. So you've got the home tab, My Organization, which is your team, and you can check how much you've been paid. You can check your organization structure. You've got your orders, which you can see what you've purchased, and you can actually create a monthly smart ship for whatever products or services that you want. You've got the back office shop where you can make purchases, online store, you can also make purchases, trade and travel, which I'm going to go through in a minute. This is what you want to go through. This is the main thing right here. Then you've got a couple other things, and you've got your settings and a few other things at the bottom here. You've got a couple other buttons that will show you exactly what needs to be done. All right. Now we're going to go to trade and travel, and we're going to go on live education. Okay. We're going to click on live education. Now you're going to log in again with your email and your password. All right. Wonderful. Once you've logged in, this is the back office for the trading side. So as you can see, you've got the top 5 educators here. You've got Telegram. You've got all the categories, which we're going to add more to this as time goes on. But I want to focus strictly on the Forex side of things. All right. So we're going to click on to the calendar. Now, based upon the time zone that you're in, we do have, I created a custom calendar for the UK and Nigerian time zone. So I've converted these into our time zones, or if you're in the UK and Nigeria. And so I will send that out in the group so you can get access to that. We have incredible educators that are literally teaching all week, right? Literally from Monday to Saturday. And even on Sunday, we have our Vision Mastery call as well. So literally 24/7, there are calls happening. And even if you miss the call, we do have the recordings, which is absolutely phenomenal. We have some incredible educators right now in the company. So you go into educators and you can see all the different educators that are here, and you can pick the one that you want to actually learn from. Now, for example, we're going to go on to Richard Hall, okay, who's known as Market Bully. He is phenomenal trader, right? Now, when you click on a specific educator, what you can do is you go onto favorite sessions, okay? So now I'm going to show you 3 recorded sessions that really have been helping a lot of new people in our company so far, okay? So I want you guys to write down these 3 videos, okay? The first video is you scroll down to the bottom and you watch Market Bully Strategy start here, okay? The second video you want to watch is you want to watch the video that says it's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, okay? And the third video should be up here. It's called Profit Max. These 3 videos you start with, and there are several other videos on Richard Hall's page which are giving incredible amounts of value. Now, if you want to catch them live, again, on the calendar, you'll see the time. You can click on the educator. and we'll direct you on, which educator is live at which time. We have a crypto educator, we have a stocks educator, we have assets, precious assets. We have education on several different things to give you an all-round learning experience. So whatever you want to learn about, we have it here at NVISIONU. Okay, so we spoke about the calendar and the educators. Now we have the academy. Okay, we have the academy. With the academy, let's click on the Forex. The Forex Academy, we have some incredible videos that you're going to go through. That's going to give you the basic information that you need to start your journey. We're going to be adding way more videos over time, but here are our first 15 videos, right? Guys, these videos, I'm telling you, they are phenomenal, right? So much value. Don't worry about you're brand new, you have no idea. That's why you're on the academy, so you can learn. Prioritize the education. I'm telling you, everyone that's a winner in anything in life has had to educate themselves first before they start winning. They have to become educated. So don't worry about anything. This education is going to give you all the information that you need for you to then apply that to the financial markets to start making this money. All right. We also have Spanish and French as well on the academy. So we have 3 different languages and we have 15 incredible videos, and we're going to be adding more to that as time goes on. All right, guys. So that is pretty much very, very simple, right? We've got the live sessions and then we've got the pre-recorded videos, right? Now with the live sessions, you really want to make sure, I'm going to go in it one more time just to make sure you understand. It's so powerful, right? We have literally Forex basics. We have visionary trades, a great trader, Wall Street Wednesdays. There are so much value, right, to help you understand the game. We have stocks educator, right, with Raquel Curtis. Stocks, again, stocks are very, very, very key when it comes to investing. Forex, crypto, and stocks are like the big 3, okay? And so we're talking about, an opportunity where you can not only learn about Forex, you also have Corey Williams who does crypto, and then you also have stocks too. So you have a chance to find out which type of asset class you want to focus on. Some of you may say, Derrick, you know what? I want to focus mainly on stocks. Some of you may say, Derrick, I want to focus mainly on crypto or Forex, and so on and so forth. All right, guys? Absolutely incredible education, live education, and you've got the academy, and that's how you access it through your back office. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys real quickly how the actual app looks. Okay. I'm going to show you the application, and I'm going to show you right now how the TNT app looks. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. The TNT app is changing the game. Trade and travel. How about that? All right. How about that? So here is the TNT app. So once you've downloaded the app, okay, you're going to be able to log into the app, and it's going to look like this. It's going to say, explore your TNT dashboard. So very similar to the website. Obviously, it's a different layout because it's on your phone, but similar thing. You have the homepage. Then the next tab, you have your education with all the courses. Again, we have all the videos here. The trending courses are here. So you click on this, and all the videos come up for you to watch. Again, we are adding way more videos as time goes on. Then we have the chat rooms with all the different chats with different topics. You'll get a chance to connect to different individuals. And that's what I love about our company. It's a community. You get a chance to learn from like-minded people and really have that community aspect, so you don't feel alone. You could be in your home by yourself, but you're with people online. You're having conversations that are going to that's going to really grow your mindset and give you that hope that you can become a winner, just like these other educators and just like all of the other success stories. Then we have the educational ideas. All right. So these, I'm going to show you guys this a little bit later, how you can actually make money from these copy and paste trading ideas. All right, guys. So you have the educational ideas, you have the chat rooms, you have the education, you have the homepage, and also we have the travel on the last, the little plane icon there is our travel platform as well. But I'm going to focus mainly on the trading for today, but that is also We're going to have a separate video on the travel side, but that is also that little plane icon on the far right corner. That is our travel platform. So as you can see, I'll do it one more time. Homepage, education on this tab. You've got the chat rooms here, and then you have the educational ideas, which I will show you how to place those trading ideas. All right. So TNT app and MetaTrader 5. All right. I hope you're clear so far. I know it's a lot of information, but we are getting through it beautifully. All right. So now I'm going to go back and share my screen and show you a few more things here for us to really get this thing off the ground. Okay. So we're going to show you now how to create a demo and live trading account. All right. So I'm going to go and show you. So I'm going to show you again this message. So this message was formulated. So as you can see on this message, it says step 2, become a product of the product. So this video is the video that you're watching now. This is the video. So when you click on this video comes up. All right. But the next link is where I've created a document. I've made it even simpler to show you how to create your demo and your live accounts. Okay. So this link here is a Google Drive link. You click on it. All right. I'm going to show you guys right now how it looks. All right. Fantastic. There we go. Right. Done. Okay. So as you can see now, we have a whole document to show you how to create an account. If you're from the UK, Europe, Asia, and Oceania, you can use this system here. We have a system for Africa too, right? If you're in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, we have a broker for this region. And then we also have the USA. We have 2 options for the USA, all right? But let's just go through the UK system for now. So we're using a broker here called Vantage. So we're going to click on the link. Okay. And once you click on the link, this page comes up and it says open a live trading account. Okay. So all you do, right, is obviously we're from the United Kingdom. And we're going to put my email here. And what you're going to do, you're going to send a verification code to your email. It will come through in about 10 seconds. Verification code on the way. Yep, that's it. So do that. And then I'm going to do a password. And I'm going to create the account. Okay. Very simple. Okay. Once you've created your account, watch this, guys. Watch this carefully. Okay, guys. Watch this carefully. You're going to create a live account first, and then you create your demo. Okay. So I'm going to put my details in here. And put my date of birth in here. Put your residency and your nationality and press next. Now once you do this, this is for your live account. Okay, so please don't be confused. This is for your live account. Now you're not going to go live right away. You're going to start with a demo. But it's just good to create your live just for in the future when you're ready to start trading live, right? So we're going to go in standard. So guys, watch this carefully. Standard, GBP. Again, depending on what you might be in Japan, you might be in the USA. Depending on where you are, you click on the currency where you are. You press this and you press next. Very simple. Okay. Now what you're going to do is to trade live, you have to have a live account. Sorry, to go live, you have to confirm your ID. Sorry, please excuse me. You have to confirm your ID. Okay, so you have to confirm proof of address and your proof of identification. To go live, you have to have your ID. So I'll say it one more time. To go live, you have to have your ID and your proof of address uploaded onto the website. All right. So as you can see now, your live account's been set up. But what you do now is you go back into accounts. This is where people might miss it. Go back into accounts. Okay. You can see where it says open account, right? Click on demo account. That's where you click on demo account. That's why it's important to do it on your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, if you do it on your phone, it might be a little bit different, but don't worry. You can still see it there, right? Demo account, open demo account, okay? Demo account, click on demo account there. There we go, MT5, standard, GBP, okay? 500 to 1, 1,000, submit. Your additional demo account has been set up and you will receive an email shortly. Done. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my phone right now. Okay, guys? So give it about 2 to 3 minutes and they'll send you an email with the Vantage login details. So I've actually seen the email now and it says here, congratulations, your MT5 demo account is now open. Okay, so it's an email that comes up like this from Vantage. So now I'm going to show you how to link, right, the accounts together. All right, so follow with me, right? I'm going to give you all the source, all of the information that you need, and I'm going to show you how to actually link it to your MetaTrader 5 account. So as you can see here, learn how to link your broker. We're going to do that right now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again on my mobile. So as you can see here, guys, let me know if you can see my screen. Well, you can't let me know because it's a recording, but hope you can see my screen. So with the Vantage demo, this is the login and then the password. Okay. So again, don't get confused. Just again, pause it if you have to pause the video and rewind it. Don't panic. Okay. I'm going to make sure you get all the information that you need. This is the email that they've sent. Now this is the broker. The broker is where the money is dealt with. It's where you deposit your money. It's like a bank for trading, because you can't trade straight from your bank account. You have to deposit money from your bank into a broker, and then you connect that broker to the trading platform. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to show you how to link this information and pull it into MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5 is where you are going to be placing trades. That's where we're going to be copying and pasting from the TNT app, the trade and travel app that I just showed you, into MetaTrader 5. All right. So I'm going to show you right now. We're going to go into MT5 right here. Okay. This is MT5. So MT5 is an incredible application that you will be using to place trades. I'm going to show you how it works in a minute, but let's just go through and let's link the broker to MT5. So we're going to click on new account. First and foremost, new account. Okay. Now with Vantage, you type in Vantage International Group Limited. Click on that. Okay. So when you see this come up, click on that. Okay. Now there will be an option where people get confused and they click on demo account. Don't click on this demo account. It's already an account that's been created, so it is an existing account. So on the server, click on Vantage International Demo, and then now we're going to simply copy and paste. We're going to copy this number. We're going to copy it into here. Password. We're going to make sure it's all copied with no space. I'm going to copy it into here. Done. Immediately connected. See how quick that was? You can rewind it if you want. but very, very simple. All right. So now I have £1,000 trading account on Vantage, a demo. Don't worry, this is not real money. This is a demo account. You use a demo account before you go live so you can practice before it becomes permanent. Practice makes permanent. Okay. That's what I've learned. Practice makes permanent. So now what we're going to do is I want to show you a few basics about MetaTrader 5. We're going to click onto quotes. Now on quotes, you can see that there's a few currencies that's already been added. Okay. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to click on this pencil icon here on the top right hand corner. Click on AUD CNH, AUD SJD, CHF SJD, Euro SJD, GBP SJD, and press the bin, press delete those. We're not going to be trading those currency pairs, okay? So now we're left with 5. So I want you to go into the quotes and there's different currencies you can add. So firstly, we're going to go for the ones that we use the most. We're going to go into gold. Click onto gold. Click on XAU USD. Okay, go back. Go onto silver. Where it says silver, click on XAG USD. Go back. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Forex majors. And we're going to add Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, and AUD USD. That's it. We're not going to go too far and go through all the currencies. So that leaves you with about 10 to 12 of these currencies now on the page. If there's a currency that's being traded and it's not on this screen, you can go onto here and you can search it. For example, USD. Let's go onto GBP. For example, GBP CAD is not on our quotes page. So you can add this by pressing the green button. I'm not going to add it just to make it simple for you guys. But don't worry, if it's not on this, the quotes page are all the currency pairs that you can actually trade because they're on your page. But to add it, you can add it or remove them whenever you want. Okay. So the quotes are basically the currency pairs. Whenever you trade, you're trading one currency against the other. Okay. And so again, in our education, we're going to help you through that. Don't panic. Again, if you're new, a lot of this may be like gibberish to you, but don't worry, you're going to get the information. You're going to get it. Okay, just be patient. That's why we have the academy. It's going to make sense eventually. Okay, guys. So now we've connected our broker. Now I'm going to show you how to utilize MT5 to make money. So you have the quotes page, first and foremost. Then you have the chart page. The chart page is where you can see the movement of the currency. Currency in trading moves up and down, and the focus of trading is to buy at the low points and sell at the high points. I'll say it one more time. The goal of trading is to buy at the lowest points possible because that's where the market is more than likely going to rise in value, and it's to sell at the highest points possible because those points are where the market is more than likely going to drop down. Now, the market is moved by economic factors, it's moved by wars, it's moved by elections, by politics. Even if the Olympics or the World Cup is happening in a certain country, it's going to impact that currency pair. It's going to impact that economy, right? So the goal of trading is to find the best entries into the market and to be profitable in a small, medium, or long term, a long period of time. So it could be you can make money in 1 minute, you can make money in 10 minutes, you can make money in 1 hour, you can make money in 10 hours. You can hold the trade for 2 years. It doesn't matter how long, as long as you have enough money in your account to trade that specific volume, you can place trades whenever you want. Now, the goal is to be disciplined and to be focused on the goal that you have. And that's why you start with a demo. You don't just go straight in with live, with real money. When it comes to TNT, there are some other platforms and other things that you can do where you can put money in, but we're talking about learning the skill. This platform this company NVISIONU, and what we've my job as a servant leader and one of the senior members of this entire company is to educate you guys and say, hey, listen, it's going to be a beautiful journey, but you have to educate yourself in order to really get the best out of this incredible platform. Okay, so as you can see, we have the charts here. Now the charts, you're going to learn the movement of the markets over time. You're going to learn how to buy, how to sell. But at the beginning, you're going to be leveraging the educational ideas. And I'll get to that in a minute, all right? Then you've got trade. The trade page is where you can see your active trades. If there are no active trades, as you can see, this page is completely blank. There's nothing happening. That's because no trades have been opened. But I'm going to show you in a minute an example of a random trade just to show you how it looks so you can see the movement of the market. Then we have history. So you can actually look through your history and you can search and see, right, what's been happening in your account over the past few weeks, months, years, decades, right? So MT5 stores all the data so you can see all of your trades and you can look at your track record. Now, if you really want to become a solid trader, have a trading journal and write down your trades on paper, right? And write down the trades that you've done, write down the results, write down how you are feeling after each trade. And if you want to go a step further, you want to have a MyFX book, which is actually a verified portfolio where people can see your trade. Again, that's over time. That's for the big boys. But I'm just prepping you guys right now. I'm giving you all the game. I'm giving you the whole scope of what you need to do to become a profitable trader in the industry. Now, as you can see, if you go into settings, you can see the demo and you can see, just some other settings that you can play around with in your own time. All right. But that's pretty much how to use MT5. It's not hard. One thing I would recommend to use is the quick trading option. So on the top right hand corner, this little square icon is actually called the quick trade. So you can actually get into trades quicker by just pressing buy or sell with the lot size. Now I'm going to go through lot sizes in a minute. Again, I'm not going to go too deep into it because that's really for the education. And this call is really an onboarding, but I do feel a duty to give you as much info as I can and teach you exactly what you need to do to become profitable. Okay, so we're going to go back to the educational ideas. Now, this is how you place a trade on the platform. Okay, now these trades are obviously old trades, days and days ago, so they're not going to count. They're not trades that you should place because the market has obviously moved from that zone already. But let's just say USD versus the CAD, right? That's USD versus the Canadian dollar. We've got the GBP versus the JPY, which is the Great British Pound versus the Japanese Yen. We also have another GBP JPY. We have a US 30, which is the top 30 companies traded, the top 30 companies in the USA, and it's basically called an indices. It's almost like a stock, but it's several companies put together, and it is what they call an index or an indice. All right, so let's just use the first example just to make it very simple for you guys. Okay, so USD CAD. So we're going to go into our MT5 and we're going to look for USD CAD. Here it is, right there. So you click on USD CAD and then you click on trade. Okay, so as you can see, this comes up. Now, my account, this account is £1,000. So I'm not going to go too much into lot sizes right now, but a lot size is basically a percentage of your account that you're willing to risk per trade. It's called a price. So you've also got pips called a price interest point, but a lot size is basically a portion of your account that you're willing to risk to open up a position in the market. So for example, 0.10 is going to be what I decide to do, right? And let's just say you go back and you see where it says stop loss. You copy the stop loss, right? You go into MT5 again and you click on it. Now, when you click on it once, it automatically gives you a random number, but you don't, that's not the number that is pasted. You have to double click on that number and click on paste. Yeah, 1.43000. It's exactly the same thing. Click on TP 1. You've got different take profits in the trading market. There's different levels that you, for example, if you place a trade and this trade was a buy, so you want the market to go up in value. So there's different profit targets. There's target 1, target 2, target 3. So our goal is to, I'm a TP2 type of guy, right? I like the TP2, but at the beginning, just use TP1, right? It's the first target. So we're going to go back on here and we're going to click on take profit 1. We're going to paste that and it's done. USD CAD. We've put our lot size, okay? We've got everything ready, everything's set up, everything's good to go, right? Good deal, good deal. We're ready to go. Everything's been set up. The last thing that you do is you simply press buy. Done. Did you guys see that? So simple. I'll give you another example. We're going to go, I'm going to do it one more time, just to make it simple for you guys. USD cap, we're going to go into the quotes. If it's not there, you can search for it. We're going to click on USD CAD, trade. The lot size, 0.10. The stop loss, we're going to go back in. We're going to copy the stop loss. Stop loss copied. We're going to go into MT5. Paste that in there. Go back in here, TP1. Copy that. Double click on it. Paste it. Press buy. Market open. That's 2 trades now. You can see they've both been opened. They're both, minus 90. And the goal is once those two go into profit, it's going to turn blue, right? The currency will turn blue. Does that make sense? It will turn blue. Blue means profit. Red means a loss, or red means a deficit. Does that make sense? So as you can see, it's just turned blue for a second. That means that the market was in profit, or that trade, the market was moving towards our profit target. Does that make sense? Okay. As you can see, it's gone back again. So even though it was 6 cents, 39 cents, right? As you can see, the market's moving up. That's an example. So now I could close that. Close. Now this is just an example, right? I'm gonna close one. I'll leave one running. I closed the trade in profit. I made 45p on this call. Now it's a demo account. I'm just giving you guys an example. But you see how simple it was? Just made 45p on this call. This trade's in profit. Now, as you can see, I closed it early. But with the take profit, you can wait until it hits the profit. You don't have to close it straight away. You can close it when you want, but you can leave it to move up to your profit target. But I'll leave that one there. Let's say, for example, it's going up in profit, right? But I'm just going to close it out just to show you, right? You press close with profit. I've just won 1.141, £1.41, $1.41, right? Just an example, random trade, but just to show you, if it's a loss, it's in red. If it's a profit, it's in blue. Does that make sense? So I hope that gives you guys some more clarity on MT5, and that's pretty much what you have to do at the very beginning. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Now I'm going to talk about a couple more things before we close out here. Okay, we spoke about the apps. We spoke about why you're doing this. We spoke about your motivation. We spoke about how to link the broker to the app. We spoke about how to practice the trading on TNT and copy it to MT5, right? You've got different order types, okay? So you've got buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit, right? And these 4 types of orders are basically what they call pending orders. You're waiting for the market to hit a certain price, and then the trade will open. Again, you may not understand this right now. I'm not going to make it too complicated, but when a trade comes through on TNT, some of them might say sell limit or buy limit. So whenever you place a trade, there is an option where you can select buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit. All right. So that is that. And then when it comes to stop losses, as I was saying to you guys before just now, that trade that I just placed, there was a take profit. The take profit was up here, but it went a little bit in profit, and I closed it. Now I don't recommend that. I was just giving you guys an example on how to close a trade. But typically, if you open up a trade on the app, Let the trade do its thing. Let the trade breathe. Let the trade move in the direction that it's supposed to move in. All right. So as you can see, even if a trade doesn't go your way and it goes against where you want it to go, it hits what you call a stop loss. And the stop loss is basically your safety net that protects your capital. It's called risk management. And then you have your take profit, which is where when a trade is placed, you're aiming for it to hit the profit target, which is called your TP, also known as your take profit. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense so far. I know it's a lot of information, but I really pray that you get this and you really understand how this whole deal works, because it is a phenomenal opportunity and trading has completely transformed my life. Now, lastly, we're going to touch on a few more things here before we let you go. Okay, now let's talk about how to compound. Okay, the power of compounding. We're going to touch on the compound right now. Okay, this is an incredible way to grow your capital and know how you're growing your capital. Okay, when I first got involved in this industry, I saw an opportunity to compound my account, because a lot of the time you might hear stories about this person making money and he's made, you know, a gazillion dollars or gazillion pounds, and you might say, well, Derrick, how do I make a gazillion pounds, right? And a lot of the people that have won in investing, they have actually compounded their income over time, right? They've made a decision, right, to compound their account over time and to give themselves time to win. Okay, and I want to show you right now. I'm going to explain it real quickly, right? Just to make it even easier, rather than just to show you. If you start with £1,000 trading account and you grow your account by 2 to 3% per day, you will be in an incredible position in 6 months from now. As opposed to thinking that you can make £1 million tomorrow. The power of compounding is, I'm not going to show you on like the one-to-one session, but I'm showing you visually, in the sense of, do you see yourself being patient, starting with £1,000, starting with £100, starting with $250, and compounding it daily? Okay, compounding it every single day, right? By 2%, by 3%, right? And I'm gonna pull up one. I'm gonna, I am gonna show you. I'm gonna pull up this little website here, just to show you the power of the compound. All right. For example, let's say if we started with £250, okay, and we decided to grow our account by 4% per day for 6 months. Let me show you exactly how much you would have made. Okay. 40,000. Now it sounds crazy, but it's not about the number. Don't go to your friends and say, oh, I was on this call, and this handsome young man with a pink shirt, he said that I could start with 250 and make 40,000. I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm saying this is an example on how compound interest works. Let's even do 3%, right? So you guys don't start going crazy, right? 11,000. That's a better number. You start with 250 today, and in 6 months, if you grow your account consistently, you can have 11,600 in your account. Now that's based upon a perfect record. Are we going to perfectly win every trade? No. But I'm just letting you know the power of compound interest. Now look at the daily results. The first day of trading on this exact same plan, the first day you would have made 750. It doesn't seem like a lot of money, but as you compound it over time and you utilize the platform, that's why we have the education. Every Tuesday we have a trading call where myself and our team, we go through strategies, we go through what needs to be done in order for you to have an effective trading career, right? Because trading is a career. It's something that can completely transform your future and your life. Okay, so compound interest is so powerful, and there is a website called Daily Compound Calculator. You can go in it in your own time, and you can really start to look at what you're starting with and how much you could potentially make. Okay, now Number 8 is building a trading community. Alongside the trading side, if you decide to really take this seriously and you master the skill and you start making money and you start buying into the idea of becoming a profitable trader, there are people that you know in your family that would love to be a part of our community. And that's where you can reach out to them. You can, we have a lot of events taking place, this year, next year, there's events happening all over the world in our company. So they come to one of our events and they hear we have so many stories and testimonies of people that have won. We have a young man that came into the business. Within his first month, he made multiple 4 figures, was able to provide more for his family. We have another story of a young lady that came into the business, right? A mother came into the opportunity, was able to see incredible results, right? Making multiple 4 figures in a month by month, right? We have another young lady who was in the military, came into this company, no experience, right? Made over 1,800 in her first month, just by learning and following the education and taking the signal. Again, that's not an income claim. I'm just sharing that with you to let you know that it is possible. But the mindset has to be there and the education has to be there, and you follow all the steps. So step 1, download the app. Step 2, right? Well, even before that, have your why. What is your why? Watch the video from David. Write down your why. Send your why to your sponsor. Download the apps. Go through the academy, right? Learn the videos. Go through the videos. The live sessions, right? Create your demo and your live. Link your broker. Practice copying and pasting from TNT to MT5. Okay? Risk management. Learning the different order types. Again, all of these things are going to be in our educational modules, as well as our Tuesday calls. Okay. Number 9, we have team calls every week. So every Tuesday we have a trading call. Every Sunday we have a vision mastery call taking place with our top leaders in our company. Our CEO, Dr. David Emanitier, our co-CEO, Ivan Tapia, right? Our top leaders all across the world will be on these calls sharing value about how to really create a bulletproof mindset and how to create a mindset for success. And lastly, number 10, recommended audios and books. I really recommend, if you haven't read these books already, Rich Dad Poor Dad and Trading in the Zone. These 2 books will give you the mindset, will prime you for success. As you've realized, this entire call was focused on mindset, giving you the motivation that you can do it. You can make it happen. It's down to you. And you can do whatever you set your mind to do. So guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you for being on this onboarding session. I pray that you've been onboarded correctly. And welcome once again to NVISIONU, and congratulations on your future success.